Hey guys, I give up on this. I tried everything before I came on, and it's just staying that way. I've done everything to try to fix it. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. So, how is everyone? I thought I'd come on and color for a little bit. Getting my pencils. I got my markers. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I got that letter in the mail when I got home from work. I thought, what the heck is going on? Hey, help. Yeah, I got a letter. I'll read it a little bit to you. I can't show it because I don't want to dox myself, but because you know when COVID happened, you couldn't go anywhere, right? Okay, so I'm only going to read just a little bit, but it says, left breast diagnostic digital mammogram, calcifications in the left breast are suspicious. A biopsy is recommended. Suspicious abnormality. Findings and recommendations for biopsy were discussed over the phone. And if they did, that was now 3 years ago. I do not remember, you guys, and it's driving me nuts. It is driving me crazy. Now, I don't know what this means. The modified NCI risk model yields a 5-year risk of 1.2% and a lifetime risk of 5.3%. What does that mean? There are faint and faint and PUNCTATE calcifications with segmental distribution seen in the upper outer quadrant of the left breast. I don't know, you guys, I don't know. But I go in tomorrow. I don't know what they're going to do. But please keep me in your prayers. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Hi, Sweet Pea. You have a brand new book? Good. Go get it. Hi, Kids Galore. Heads Up, 7 Up. Tracy, Thing 1, Hell. Karen H. Muppets. I want to get everybody. I think I got everybody, didn't I? Oh, good. Okay, good, Karen. I know, but they don't make it easy. How the heck are you supposed to know what it's all about? Anyway. So, I got my Christmas book, and I got it from Amazon. They didn't have a whole lot to choose from, at least what I saw. I want to make sure you guys can see. It's driving me nuts that we cannot go landscape. I just don't know why. I tried everything. Hi, Margie Flores. I hope right on hell. I'm wondering if Jelly Bean and Evie's probably sleeping. Okay, let me show you a few pictures. Now, this is different. This is like a typical coloring book, and I will tell you, the pages aren't as heavy, so for sure, I'm going to have to put something in between. But I'm going to see if you guys can see. But isn't that cute, those little mugs? Then with the cookies and the apples and everything. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is that what it is, Sweet Pea? Okay, and then look at this one. Look at the candles. You guys, we could make these candles so easy. Just take a candle. Let me point with this. Just take a candle and then put, this is a cinnamon stick, and this is a little bit of, oh, come on. Greenery from a Christmas tree. Pine, Davita, pine. Come on. And this is a little bit of ribbon around it. And then they have a snowflake here, and then walnuts, and cinnamon sticks, and cookies, and candy canes. Isn't that cute? You went to Hobby Lobby today, Muppets? You're disappointed with mine. They barely had adult coloring books, just a tiny section on an end cap. And this one, a chair. You know, I'm wondering if they take pictures, I mean real pictures, and then turn it into a coloring book. And then look at this one. The hot chocolate with the marshmallows and the gingerbread. Oh, you guys, today, so busy. I worked all day, then I went to the grocery store. And then I came home and I got that stupid letter. Look at that little cat, how cute. I got to get a new Christmas tree. This is the kind I want to get, I think, because the one I had before, I told you, I could not decorate it. It was too skinny. If you have to come in for another appointment, don't worry. 10 to 12% of women are called back after a mammogram for test, and fewer than 1 in 10 are actually found to have cancer. Okay, thanks. Heads up. It does. It does. Thank you. Holly pine. That's right, Tracy. So anybody in here have in Florida or have family or friends? That kind of looks like Bella, my Bella. She's got the wreath around her. Look at the gnomes on a tiered tray. Love those tiered trays. And there's the candles. I just think they got these from pictures, because you can make a cartoon out of a picture. They have a good selection at yours, but most are behind the registers because they're stolen frequently. They'll let you look at them. Wow, really, Karen? I know I'm on earlier, but I deliberately did that so people that go to sleep earlier maybe can come on. How do I decorate my tree? My living room tree is usually with Santa Clauses and things that have to do with Santa Claus, like sleighs and hats and Santa Clauses that I made out of plaster of Paris and then decorated them. You know how the heads are like at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, where it's just the head of Santa? I've made those. I might make one for Christmas time on a video. Excuse me. And they're pretty easy to make. But it's Santa Clauses and red and white and candy canes and all that. And then my tree in my den is kind of like this one. Not as sparse, but, well, it almost kind of looks like it actually. And that's all snowmen. So where was this, Karen? Was this in Barnes & Noble, did you say? And then look at this one. Dried oranges with cinnamon sticks. I did a video on dried oranges because I really like dried oranges, and I usually get mine from Trader Joe's. But you can make them just as easy, and it doesn't cost you anything except for the orange. And then look at the little lollipops. Now, anyone that likes the Nutcracker will love this. And then look at the little bird, or penguin, whatever. I think it's a penguin. You know, I ordered a Santa Claus. It was so cute. Ticks me off, though, because it's coming from China, I guess, and I ordered it in August. Really cute. And I usually get one Santa a year. And this Santa was holding 2 plates, and I thought I could put my fake food on it, right? Fake cakes for Christmas. Still haven't gotten it. So with PayPal, I sent an email to them, and I didn't hear back, so I requested a refund. I mean, I would love to have gotten that Santa. It was adorable, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I have a lot of family in Florida, and everyone is safe. Oh, thank God. Lots of damage, but no injuries. Praise God. Yes, praise God. No, she's okay, Sweet Pea. She's way up high. She'll get a lot of rain, but she won't be hurt. Hi, Indiana. How are you, sweetie? I was looking for a coloring book for my granddaughter and didn't see any I liked. They took me behind the registers, and there were tons of coloring books. Coloring is very, very popular, but I just didn't realize people had to steal and they couldn't buy them. You guys, Crafting with Indiana has a channel, and it's what her name is, Crafting with Indiana Jones. She does a lot of cute stuff. These are cute. Oh, look at this Christmas tree with all the cookies on it. And look at the ice cream. Look, that's cute. I'm glad that they have a lot of goodies, you know. Now this one's not real exciting. There's so little. And this is on a shelf. Look at the Santa and the little wagon with the ice skates. That's cute. Oh, cool, Indiana. Hey, Nana Patty, how are you? This one's cute. Little ladder. Little Christmas tree. Hi, Tonda. You're in Miami, so look, we did not get anything. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Annie, did Disney World get hit at all? I know that Path was right there. The lady said that they were the most stolen item at the store. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh, look at this. The brick out in the... I love this look, though. With the... the... Not the swags. Come on, Davita. Think. Well, you know what I'm talking about. And then the door here. Ooh, I could make that Mackenzie Child right there. With all the packages and the ornaments. Garland. How you doing, Tonda? Oh, look at the two pups. What's that supposed to be? I guess cookies. I think it's cute. Oh, look. Look at that little dog. Look at the moose. Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't that the truth, Karen? Oh, that's no great shake right there. Oh, a cute little dog with the nutcracker. Moose. Oh, yeah, Tonda. I am. You know what that reminds me of? Listen. Our life together is so precious. Together we have grown. Who sang that one? We have grown. Does anyone know that one? Okay, this is nothing. Don't like it that much. That's right, Indiana. That was in his last album, Fantasy. Was it Fantasy? Before he was killed. Oh, look! The little candy's here in the tiered tray. With the gnomes. How cute. Do you color, Indiana? What's this? Is it a cake? Maybe. Looks like it could be a cake. Oh, I'm tired of the truck. Tired of the truck. Hi, Deb on the Move. Oh, look at the puppy. And all the packages. How cute. That little dog is so cute. That's in the back of a truck. And that's supposed to be on a hutch because it's plates. You too, Annie? I really am. I am so over it. I've been over it for a while, though. I did get a white truck from Hobby Lobby, but it's not a typical white truck. It almost looks like well, it looks real retro. It looks like it should be in the 20s or 30s, and it kind of looks like an ice cream truck. I did make these candy corns. I have, did I put the video out on that yet? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think I did. But yes, I did. There's a video coming out. If I didn't, isn't that ridiculous, you guys? Did I? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. I didn't. I know I didn't. Yeah, there's a video. There's a video coming out. Yeah, it is a nice one. Look, all those cookies with your hot cocoa. Okay, Nana Patty. I was watching Blonde. on Netflix. It's about Marilyn Monroe. Pretty good so far. Oh, really? Is it a new one, Deb? Well, I made one a couple years ago, Karen, on candy corn. But these are just from, not Model Magic. Yeah, is it Model Magic? Model Magic. But these were from some packing that I had, styrofoam. And I couldn't find any. Hi, Carol Boyce. How are you, sweetie? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because you couldn't hear me last time. This is packaging from something I got in the mail, because Dollar Tree did not have them. I'm telling you, my Dollar Tree just does not have a lot of stuff. So I made my own. I'm sick of it, so I'm just making my own. Let's see. Hi, Aurora. How are you, sweetie? I'm glad. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, they're so easy to make, Tracy. You know what you can make out of that, Tonda? You can make popcorn. You can make fake popcorn. And there's a picture of Santa on a mantle with the gnomes. Boy, the gnomes are a lot in here. You're eating popcorn right now? Cool. And this is on the hutch again. You guys, I know this is made out of a real picture. I'll bet you anything. Thanks, Annie. Oh, look, that reminds me of my daughter. Because she would wear her hair like that, half up, half down. And it was really, really long. And she's putting the ornaments on the tree. Huh. Well, there I am, putting stuff up on the tree. You're going to make meatballs with gravy and rice. Are you making Swedish meatballs, Nana Patty? You went to the thrift store yesterday and they were making fresh caramel corn and regular popcorn. The whole place smelled like it. I had to get a bag. You got to, I'll make caramel corn again. I've made it before. I do have a video, but it's kind of far back, I think. But I'm going to make it for Christmas, and you guys have to watch. It's so good. It's over Redenbacher's. You got watercolored pencils today? Where'd you get them? Hobby Lobby? Look at her hugging the bear. How cute. And that's it. And then they have a coloring book on tattoos. Evie would like that. Ooh, I didn't know they had this. It's a horror coloring book. Oh, I didn't know that. Horses, 100 patterns. It's like a Manley, stoner, kawaii, country romance. Huh, that'd be interesting. I'll bet you it's just kind of like picture. Well, it's probably like what it's showing. Country farm, bazaar, and Easter coloring book. That horror coloring book's probably maybe cool. And then they just give you, I think, yeah, they give you a plain piece of paper. So let's see, what do I want to, oh, we didn't see this, did we? These are ice cream cones. I'm going to make these, actually. I bought some styrofoam. I'm going to make these, the sugar cones. I'm going to make those. Your daughter got you some gel pens? Oh, yeah, gel pens are easy, Carol. Tracy, I love Sundays cooking with you and Gordon. They're fun, aren't they? The meatballs are called bullets. They have onion, bell pepper, and garlic. They're big and delicious. Ooh, those do sound. Hey, Florida, how the heck are you? Are you okay, sweetie? Oh, Margie, I make a really good, if I do say so myself, caramel corn. It's very good. So I'll make that again. Anyway, all right, let's look. God, that reminds me of Bella. Are you guys getting your coloring out, or am I doing this on my own? Tell me the truth. Tracy, you might have her email wrong because she hasn't heard from you. Oh, is this for Dandy? Yeah, you could freeze them. You didn't get much? Oh, good, Florida. I was worried that all your beautiful designs that you made for your backyard were going to get ruined. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. Thank goodness. Well, you know what? I think I might, since we are still in fall, but this is kind of Christmassy fall, I'm going to do the orange slices. Do you guys want me to do a video on the orange slices? You know, the kinds you get from Trader Joe's where they have the sugar? The real orange slices. You know, with their dried fruit. They're so easy to make. If you have a dehydrator, that's all you need. And an orange. Yes, it's up. Yeah, freezing. Some would work great. Okay, Karen H. So you guys want to see the oranges and the caramel corn? You just need to do the middle of the sunflowers. Cool, Aurora. I'm coloring. I have my dog coloring book I got at the Lob. At the Lob. I'm going to start calling it at the Lob. One of my managers today said, don't you want to stay and get your 10-year? I said, no, not really. Are you sure? Yeah, pretty sure. Little while she comes back. Have you changed your mind? Not really. Abso-freaking-lutely. They have tear out pages. Cool. I'm still up, so I'll get my book and color with you. Yes, that sounds great. She wants to see the oranges. I'm coloring in my quilt coloring book. Oh, that sounds cool, Margie. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Florida. My heart goes out to the people, my Lord. When I saw some of those places that were so underwater and their cars were ruined. Gel pens don't smear, Carol. It was like 85 today, so it did cool down some. I was thankful. Yeah, I'll do a video on the caramel corn. I mean, I'll do an actual where, you know, like I do my DIYs. So you guys can stop it and, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Did I get everybody? I think I did. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. You guys look. Remember him? Oh. Hey, where's his? Where is his? What the heck? I don't. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say. Where's his? Remember I made these out of the clay, our little marshmallow, melted marshmallow some more. All right, let's get started here, shall we? Shall we? All right, let me see. I don't remember. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Martha Stewart. I wonder if these are just colored pencils. Wasn't that from Fiddler on the Roof too? I think it is. You guys are, I gotta turn on another light. There's a shadow here. I hope that's better. I don't know. Well, Martha, let's see how good these pencils are. Hi, Lori. Oh, thanks, Lori. I'm going to try to make some for Halloween. Hi, Selena's little country home. How are you? Bitey Cat's okay. She's not in the throes of the bad part. I'm going to do different colors on this, guys. Remember on Little House on the Prairie, the Christmas one, when Pa got each of them an orange? And they were so excited. That was a big deal to get that in your stocking, you know. Because all you need is white sugar, because her pencils are really soft. In other words, they leave a soft, it's nice. Tonda knows what I'm talking about. Hey, Dandy, how are you, honey? What's your favorite show of all? Hi, Ladybug Toes. Hi, Susie B. You're not late. You're never late. You're never late because I don't give a time. All you need is white sugar and water to make your simple syrup, and then you put your oranges in it after they're sliced, and then you let them kind of drain a little bit, just a little bit, and then you put them in your dehydrator, and that's it. They are so good. And there's no preservatives. Because when you get them from Trader Joe's, there are preservatives in them. This is just all just fruit. No preservatives. Oh, really, Tonda? How cool. Orange, apple, nuts, and a few wrapped candies. Oh, and a candy cane. Hi, Peggy K. I'll get a different orange. So what's new and exciting, kids? Well, this is kind of a, well, you know what? Oh, it's called Tropical. Okay, it's called Tropical Sun. I can already tell I'm going to put quite a few colors into this because I don't want it quite so orange. Well, but Tonda would say, make it vibrant, Davita. Come on. Make it vibrant, woman. Right, Tonda? Hi, Bargain. How the heck are you, sweetie? You all are looking as gorgeous as ever. Margie said we used to get nothing but fruit in our stockings and we loved it. There were 7 of us kids. Oh. Bargain's just saying hi to everybody. Oh, I kind of like that. Then I'll use watercolor. But I'm not going all over the paler, the more pastel orange. I might go to Trader Joe's tomorrow. It depends. It depends on how I feel after I leave the breast place. Y'all can call me Devin. I'm okay. Would you rather that, Devin, or do you like Bargain? Davita, my parents always bought us wagon filled with fruit and nuts for Christmas. They reminisced about their own Christmases as children when they received simple gifts. Oh, I like that. Sam, my husband, has been taking me to pick up wildflowers, and I'm drying them out to decorate my daughter-in-law's house for fall. Oh, how cool, Selena. Whatever you want is what we'll call you, Bargain. I'm just used to you as Bargain. But if you'd rather, Devin, we can do that. Hi, Val, how are you? Really? At Home had more Christmas trees than Walmart? Are they reasonable? Pray for me tomorrow, Val. I gotta go in. They found something suspicious at the breast center. Pray for me. Oh, thanks, Bargain. I'm doing okay, but I'm having a severe psoriasis flare. Oh, I'm nervous about organ damage. Oh no, we'll pray for you, Peggy. Where's Lisa H? She's probably sleeping. Lisa, are you here? I know Lisa D isn't here. She's sleeping, I'm sure of that. Never gonna give you up, no matter how you treat me. Remember that one, you guys? From the 60s? Don't you understand what you're doing to the man? Remember that? Never gonna give you up, no matter how you treat me. Really? Okay, I'll go there and look. Yeah, I know, Dandy. I better be okay. Yeah, it's like a potato chip. Thanks, Peggy. Oh, good. I'm glad, Peggy, that she's going to be okay. All right, let's get a orange out of here. Well, you better get a coloring book, Chick. Capiche? That is true, Selena. When you get to decorate theirs. Yeah, it's wonderful how they can squish away down, isn't it? It's amazing. I don't look. I can't. Just the thought of that is like, my youngest keeps saying, Mom, what is it like? I said, I'm not going to tell you. Just know that you never thought you could get that flat. You wish you had time to color? Well, just get a coloring book, and when you come on here, color. What have you been doing? Decorating? How's the weather there, Val? That's true, Tonda, they do. You're like a dinner plate when they're done. And I hate when they go, okay, hold your breath. And you're thinking, get this thing off of me. And then, you know what I always get scared of, you guys? I always get scared that the machine's going to malfunction and I'm going to be stuck like that. I always think that. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be scary. Still kind of humid here, you guys, even though it's cooler. I know, don't move, hold your breath. And then when they come back, oh, got to do it again. I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. Been really nice. Just got home from a football game. Sweater weather. Sweater weather? Really? Huh. Not here. Oh no. I was just talking to a customer today. She said, I moved back from Vegas because I thought, it would be nicer weather. She goes, I cannot believe how hot this whole year has been. And she said, and the humidity. I said, I'm telling you, I have never remembered it being so humid for so long. She goes, yeah. She goes, I thought the same thing. I don't remember it being so humid for the length of time it has been. Implants, Tonda? I don't know. I don't have them. Well, I guess they do it I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I had an area of concern one side, 2 years of ultrasounds with core biopsy. When I was released from that, they found a concern on the other side, 2 more years. I was just released from that one. Well, that's good to know, Peggy. I think that too sometimes, Peggy, to be honest. I have one. I'm going to color next time. I had some seizures today, and I just wanted to come on and thank you, sweet ladies, for always being so kind. I want to thank you for that. Oh, you're welcome, Selena. Well, you're always a sweetheart. All right, let's pray real quick. We have two people. I don't want to forget either one of them. Peggy, her sister, and Selena. Father, I just ask you to be with Peggy right now. Well, with her sister. And I just pray that everything turns out fine with the breast situation. And Father, I ask you to be with Selena. And Father, just take those seizures from her. Father, I just ask you to be with everyone in here right now, anyone that's going through anything that they have going on physically or otherwise. Father, we know that you're the great healer and that we can come to you for everything. We thank you, and we thank you for this time together, and I thank you for each and every one of these women and anyone that will come in into a replay. I thank you for them as well. We thank you, and we bless you. And it's in your Son's precious name that we pray. Amen. You had to turn the heat on this morning for the first time. Oh, Lord, Susie B. We are supposed to have perfect weather for several days. Cool nights, sunny days. It's been hot here. It's been a hot year, but not really humid. Last summer was humid. How come it's not humid there, Val? It's awful here, Val. You wouldn't believe it. It has been so humid. I'm not kidding. Oh, Father, and you guys, listen, and for, what am I thinking? Carol Boyce, she just had treatment again Monday. She is going through cancer treatment right now, guys, and she just went through another treatment. She has every other week, Carol, the chemo. I think it's every other week. And then, what's the other one that you have? Tell me again. Immunotherapy. So, Father, I ask you to be with Carol right now. And just, Father, I ask you just not that she won't have terrible symptoms, that she'll just get through this as easy as she possibly can, Lord. Just be with her every day going through what she's going through. We thank you for her. She's a precious woman. And we ask this in your Son's precious name. Amen. How you doing, Lori? Are you coloring? I can't remember now. All together now. All together now. All of a sudden I'm on a Beatles kick. Okay, so that's that. Now let's do... Okay, all right. How's little Missy, Val? Does she have a boyfriend yet? I can't imagine that she wouldn't. She's such a doll. Hi, Jelly Bean. I was asking about you earlier, hoping that you would get in here. Yes, we're all with you, Carol. Everyone's beside you. You're not late, Jelly. Not tonight, Lori? Okay. That's okay. How are you, sweetie? I'm going to do this grapevine. You know me and my grapevine wreath. I've had that little sucker forever. Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Here I am on my knees, begging if you please. Remember that one, guys? That was one of their real old ones when they first started out. And the night she don't come my way, I pray and pray for each day, 'cause we love you, Mr. Moonlight. Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. I like the old Beatles songs. My gosh, you know, I think Paul and Ringo, is Ringo older than Paul or is Paul older than Ringo? But I believe they're both in their 80s. But I'm not sure, but I think they are. Hi, Bitey Cat. Hi, Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Thank you, Pussycat. No boyfriend yet, in college and working after school, cheer coach for the school district. She is a busy, busy bee, that one. I think Tracy's still here. Cause we love you, Mr. Moonlight. Their songs then were so innocent, weren't they? And then you get to I am the Eggman, I am the Eggman, I am the walrus, cuckoo, cuckoo. But I like that song too. I like all their songs, really. And I really like, even when Paul went and they were Wings, I like a lot of their songs. Someone's knocking at the door, somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let him in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, Jelly Bean. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. You like that too, Jelly Bean? See, I don't like these as well as the other one because you have to move the page back. I like the flip, the top flip better. Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Here I am on my knees, begging if you please. I think I was like 9 when that came out. And I guess these would be red. I really should sharpen it. Is Paul only 77, Pussycat? Why did I think they were in there? Okay, Ringo's 82. Okay. So Paul's only, okay, all right. Good to know. Oh, Paul's 80. Okay, I thought he was in his 80s, but then I thought, well, maybe he's not. You're practicing your flowers? Which flowers? You mean painting, Florida? Florida Gray Ladies in the house. She really makes some cool things. She's very talented. Whoa, I pray for each day. Okay, she's painting. Oh, they were Pussycat. They're the ones that wrote the majority of the music. They were very talented. Going in with another color because I'll take the blender when I'm all done with this grapevine and I'll go in with that and kind of blend these together. Did Danny get the apartment Muppets? Did she say if he got it? Me too, Jelly Bean. I prefer the top flip also. Okay, that's cinnamon. Cinnamon, let me in. Remember that one? Sha-la-la-la, sha-la. Cinnamon. 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking at the door. Ah, cinnamon. Let me in. Oh, but I gotta make those anise stars. I'll have to do those really dark. I'm gonna do the cinnamon kind of more of a reddish, I think. His move-in date is 10/3 if he gets it. We don't have confirmation, but the apartment place called my boss today to verify employment. Yeah, he's got it, Muppets. Oh, Jackie, her son's there. She's getting ready. She sold her house and bought a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, knock it. You know that one too, Jelly Bean? Ah, cinnamon. Who sang that again? Let me in. Yeah, I'm going to do the cinnamon. You know, cinnamon's really good for you. Getting cinnamon, you know, in capsule. And I saw an interview with Jamie Lee Curtis from All My Halloween Fans, the movie, because this will be the last one. And she said that I guess they had some kind of a party or something for her, knowing that this would be the last one. She started to get real teary-eyed while she was talking about it. So this is really the last one, guys, I guess. I know, right? Heads up. I can't remember who sang it. Ah, cinnamon. Let me in. Who was that? I'm using my glitter pen, gel pens, and loving them. Good for you, heads up. Is that right, Carol? That's what Carol just said, Susie B. I'm going to start taking them just to be on the safe side. You can get them at, Rite Aid or... I mean, is the cinnamon mixed with anything else? Derek and the Dominoes sang it. Thanks, Pussycat. I'm going to make it darker on this side. Is the cinnamon, does it have anything else in it, or could we just take a spoonful of cinnamon? Just a spoonful of cinnamon helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. I know it's sugar. I just use cinnamon instead. In the most delightful way. Hey, Florida, did Disney World get hit at all from Ian? Kind of like this red. I'm going to put a little bit in the grapevine wreath. Just a little bit. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Put it on your oatmeal and applesauce and apples. Oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. I'll buy some cinnamon capsules too. See, I like putting different shades in there. You, my brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-ti-da, just like that. Sha-la-la. Who sang that one? Wait a minute. It took one of their big signs down. Wow. Are you liking it? Oh, I'll show you, Jelly Bean. It's that one. It's from Amazon. And it was $6.99, I believe. You know what? I have an apple sliced. Maybe I'll put some on there. Isn't oh, come on. The apple cider vinegar with the mother, isn't that supposed to help with sugar too? Oh, yeah, right. Van Morrison, that's right. I love Van Morrison. Do you remember when we used to sing cha-la-la-la-la? It does look like a cookbook, huh, Tonda? Yeah, it's a Christmas book, Jelly Bean. One of my friends passed away a couple years ago, and that was their... Did it come back? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, hit the likes, everybody. Nights in white satin. Hi, Evie. Okay, thanks, Evie. Yes, go back to sleep. Letters are written, never meaning to send. I love that song. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. It's still buffering for you, Jelly Bean? No, say it's not so. You, my jelly bean. Okay, Evie, have a good night's sleep. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la? Hey, Moonchild Pink. Okay, Nana Patty, thanks. We used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-ti-da, just like that. La-ti-da. Who's that walking in the woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Ow! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. Boom, boom. Remember that one? Hattie, Hattie. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. Watch it now, watch it. I know, I know. Believe me. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, so I go tomorrow, as you know, to the breast center. Then next week, I go get my lab work. Then on the 14th, the wonderful COLON, you know. So I got some chicken broth. You know, I was wondering, should I have gotten chicken broth or chicken stock? I bought chicken broth. And then I got to buy some lemon jello and then some fresh lemons so I can squirt that in my mouth before I take the dreaded, stuff you got to take. Oh, thanks, Pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. A grapevine wreath with dried fruit and some cookies. It's a Christmas coloring book. Yeah, I did, Jelly Bean. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a blast, Pussycat. Yeah, does anyone broth? You think the broth is better, Aurora? Oh, stock is better. Maybe I should buy some stock and mix them. What do you think? Hi, Susan. How the heck are you feeling, honey? How you feeling, Susan? Susan has battled her cancer as well, guys. I always have Susan in my prayers. Hi, Julia C. Hey, Sandra Louise. How are you? Maybe I'll mix a little of both of them, you guys. Davita's our TJ. That's what I'll do. I'll get some stock to go with the broth, and I'll get ginger ale. I don't like 7-Up. I'll get ginger ale. You go for a regular mammogram tomorrow? Oh, okay. I'll be praying for you too, Pussycat. What time is yours, Pussycat? Your appointment? Tonda, what color? What color do you think I should do the bows? Do you think I want them Christmassy, so do you think green or red? Oh, you mean the ones that 2 p.m. in Pennsylvania? Okay, wait. So that would be 12, 12, 1, 1, 2. That'd be 11 o'clock my time. I go at 1. I have to be there. Well, the appointment's at 1:35. I have to be there 20 minutes early. You're not late, knitting. You're not late at all. Red or green? Okay. You think you have these pencils? You go, girl. 3D every time I get my regular mammogram. Love that they do it. Yep, that's what they're doing for me tomorrow too, Susie B. The 3D. Is stock a clear liquid though? Oh, that's a good thing, Jelly Bean. You know what? I think Jelly Bean's right. It has to be clear, and I think stock has a little bit more goodness to it, so it might not be clear. You know what I mean? Because they want nothing but clear. Now, can I have green Jello or just yellow Jello? And I know you can have popsicles as long as there's no red in them. So what kind of popsicles should I get? And you know what? I could go all day without eating, right? Every time I have one of those doggone procedures, I start starving and then I want to eat. It's all psychological. That's all it is. Because I could go day after day and not eat until way in the afternoon, right? But on that day, the day before, oh, I'm starving. Stupid. You had to get a recheck last time? I hate that. Me too, Pussycat. I'll be screaming too. Green? Okay. I'll get green and yellow. I know for sure you can't have anything red. I do know that. No purple either. Okay, no purple either, but I can have green or orange popsicles, Carol? Nothing after midnight. Right, Aurora. Play it safe and just have yellow. Me too, I can't go a long time, but late night snacking is a temptation. Well, I'll tell you what, y'all will be with me one way or the other when I'm sitting there. It's just one of those wonderful things. What a wonderful world it would be. Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game now? You know, I never realized that the Hollies did so many of the songs I like. Can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game now? You started coloring in your coloring book? It is a book of rustic cabins. I love the way you guys all have. I love Lemon Jello too, Jelly Bean. I love the way you guys all have such neat coloring books. Your 44D? Holy moly, chick. Gosh, how do they squish you down? Oh, that's a good idea, Sensei. Get Crystal Light and make your own popsicles. My daughter has had 2 retakes twice, but there was nothing, thank God. Just cyst, and she had the cyst removed. Get a big blue Slurpee? I can have blue? Val? Just think, Davida, you will have all these tests done before the holidays. Well, that's why I did this, Susie B. They did, Nana Patty. I have it in the bathroom. I just haven't. I looked at it when I first got it, but I'll look at it again because I know 5 days before you can't take certain things or eat nuts or anything like that. Oh, I don't either, Pussycat. No way. If I looked, I'd faint. Ugh. Just the thought of it. So like a woman to me, like a woman to me. Who's peeking up from under the stairway, calling a name that's lighter than air? I always sing that to my daughter-in-law. Who's peeking out from under a rainbow? Everyone knows it's Wendy. And Wendy has stormy eyes. And Wendy has wings to fly above the clouds. Above the clouds. Bum 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 bum. I was telling my dad that they squeeze them like pancakes. He said, "Oh boy." Do you, Jelly Bean? I do too. Oh, she's so sweet, Pussycat. She is such a, oh, they've been together 27 years, 28 years. Never gonna give you up, no matter how you treat me. I don't know why these certain songs come into my head. Not gonna do it, Jelly Bean Nurse. I can't help but think it's damaging while trying to look for something. Oh, knitting. The prep kind of sucks. The drugs they give you are wonderful, and it's all over before you know it. And that's the truth. It's so easy. I mean, the prep is a pain. You know, I agree. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. But the actual procedure is nothing. It's a piece of cake. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a dream, it's very clear to see. What's that? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. I'm gonna make that a little bit more red. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. Really, Julie? Really? I'm not so sure about that, chick. Wonder if that needs to be more red. Jean, Jean. Roses are red. I think that's too rusty. Do you, Sensei? You both have 44D? Whoa, you go, girl. It's not a pain that you can't deal with, knitting. It really isn't. And they do it extremely fast. They have you hold your breath and they go bzzz, like that, and then they take the plate kind of like thing and release it. It really is very fast. Okay, Tonda. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Double D. I love these people in here. Don't you, you guys? They're so sweet. I think these need to be redder. You know, I saw a woman at the doctor's office one time coloring. She had a bag, and I remember she was reading a book for a little bit, and then she started coloring. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Actually, that's what Lisa H should do when she's having to go to her different appointments, when she's in the car with the drivers. Where is Lisa H? She's probably still sleeping. Yeah, you missed it. D. DeVita, we are Dee Dees. They are kind, aren't they? Heads up. You are the Double D sisters. Sisters, sisters. There were never such devoted sisters. I hope so, Knitting. They are, Jelly Bean. Yeah, don't be afraid. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Whatever it is. I need this red to pop a little bit. Well, that's the way it's going to be. Knitting, it really isn't. I'm not just telling you that. It really isn't bad. You can do it. I have faith in you. That doesn't look like red. What is this? Lovebird. Now, okay, Martha. Martha, listen to me, honey. What the heck are you doing? I'm looking for a color, right? This one's called Lovebird. Now, what the heck does that have to do with anything? Lovebird. What's that going to tell me about a color? That looks orange to me. Let's look at another color of hers, shall we? I've had these forever and a day. Probably about 10 years. Let's look. Well, rhubarb. At least it's kind of a... No, gravity is not our friend, Susie B. I'm telling you. Half the time when I'm walking on my skin. I give up even trying to blow dry my hair anymore. I hit myself in the side of the head so much with my arms. I just give up. To me, this looks more fallish than Christmas. But it is supposed to be a Christmas one. But that's okay. I know what you're talking about, Knitting. Well, thank you, Pussycat. That's nice to know. Thank you. I love you too. Yes, this is a lovely bunch. I might drop off to sleep because I'm in a hotel and I have to be up early to go home. Okay, sweetie, you go to sleep, okay? And drive careful home, Jelly Bean. You were abroad in bed, Pussycat? Oh, that's the first thing that comes off for me. If you believe in gravity, apparently there is a significant conspiracy contingent that says gravity does not exist. All right, I think I'm going to do this, get this orange done, and then call it a night so you guys can get to bed. And then Saturday I have to work again, but I open again, so I'm glad. I like when I open. I don't know why, guys. It just goes faster. It really does. When I was a checker, I opened every day. I was at the store. I used to have to get up at 3 in the morning. But I would be off by 2. Little bit of yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. It's gonna be the golden trace. Electrical banana. It's gonna be the very next It's gonna be the very next craze. They call me Mellow Yellow. Quite rightly. I work at the Hobby in the Lobby, knitting. Oh, thanks, Pussycat. I know I do. And I love you guys for it. The over-the-shoulder boulder holder comes off. You better believe it, knitting. You better believe it. It's gonna be the very next craze. They call me Mellow Yellow. Now, I'm not gonna all of a sudden do a lemon, but I'm just doing the yellow first. Yes, I do. And it is fun sometimes. But sometimes it's not. I'm just going to tell you straight up. Sometimes it is not fun. You know, because you got to deal with people that, you know, get irritated. That's it. That's all I'm doing tonight, kids. But what do you think? It looks more fallish to me. But that's okay. That is fine with me. Martha, you got to do something about the colors, though. How you name your colors. Some of them don't make sense. What's this one? This is a Primza color. I got just different ones in here, I guess. La 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 la. Thank you, Florida. I appreciate it very much. I really do. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, believe me, I've got some stories, knitting, that's for sure. It does look like autumn, doesn't it, Carol? Did we really finish at the same time, Florida? All right, guys. I want to thank all of you for coming in. You know how I feel about you. I love you all. You're wonderful. You really are. You guys are great. And I always love you can get my mind off things when I got to be doing something like this. Oh, Jackie Burns, I'm leaving. I was coloring. Look, Jackie. See? Thank you, Heads Up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You guys are the best. So have the rest of a good night. Have a good rest of the night. And until we get together again, remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. And I'm thankful for that. I love you guys. Good night.